discovered when he starts giving and not taking. This model of the value which we are going to study in the lesson, that is generosity, means that a person is valuable. Model of that person is discovered, or the value of that person is recognized when we come to know that he is giving and not taking. Okay? Whenever a person gives something to someone wholeheartedly and lovingly without expecting anything from others, okay, is called generosity. And generosity means giving something important wholeheartedly and lovingly to others. When we are showing or giving something to others, then we should not hurt anyone. Okay? Whether he is a person or a child or an old man. Okay? Or even an animal also. We should be generous to others wholeheartedly. You should be kind in the way you treat other people. And you should be always willing to find something good in someone. Okay? Children, everyone loves a person who gives or is a giver and gives without second thought. Okay? Without expecting from them. For example, children, like a rich man gives a poor man some money, okay, or if at times we help some homeless people by serving food or shelter to them, okay, and at times when we go for a dinner also with our family, we see that our parents give some tip to that waiter, or you can see when a maid is also working at your house, your parents give that maid some extra money. Okay? And at times we see that someone is giving something to someone, okay, which is very needed to that person, and which will be useful for him. And in return, they are not expecting anything from that person. Okay, these are the examples of generosity. One example of a boy I am trying to share with you, that one day a little boy goes to an ice cream parlor. Okay, it is a ice cream parlor on that roadside we see. Okay, he wants to buy and chocolate from them, but at that time he had 30 rupees also. Okay, and he asked the price also. The waiter on the counter says that it is 30 rupees. So the boy asks after some time for a vanilla ice cream. What is the cost? The waiter says it is 20 rupees. Okay. Then that little boy again asks in this case to that waiter. Okay. Now this story of that boy tells us that if sometimes we can think about others over our personal interests, then world will become a much happier place. Last year also children, many schools, students showed generosity to the people in the Kolhapur by giving relief fund to them. Okay, you know children that time we had given money or food or clothes to those people in that Kolhapur relief fund. Okay, and we at times find that many people show generosity by serving homes to the homeless people or giving food or clothes to them. Okay. Now, today we are going to see the story giving and receiving. Okay, children. Now, in this story, we will see how giving is also a generosity and receiving is also a generosity. We must be generous while we give something to others, and we must be generous while we receive from others. Okay, children? Now, in this story, we are going to see a prophet is there. Okay? You know, children, that there are many religions in our country, like Hindu, Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, Jainism. Okay? And in that, they all think that there is a God and they have their own religious beliefs. Okay? And in the story, we are going to see about the Islamic people. Okay? In this story, we will see a prophet. Okay? And a disciple also. And prophet is a person who is sent by God to teach people and send messages of God. Who is prophet, children? Prophet is a follower of God also. And it is believed that he is sent by God to the people and he spreads the messages of God to the people. Okay? Now, disciple is there. Okay? Disciple is a person who follows a teacher, especially a religious teacher. Okay? Who is a disciple? Disciple is a person who follows this prophet. Okay? And prophet is usually considered as a teacher or a religious teacher, we can say. Okay? Now, children, one story of this prophet, which we are going to see in the story giving and receiving, that is Prophet Muhammad. We are going to see this is an Islamic story. Okay? And one more, another story I am going to share with you. Okay? Before starting our this story, and this story which I am going to tell you is a very famous story of Prophet Muhammad and which is set in a desert. Okay? The story name is One Old Lady and the Holy Prophet Muhammad. Okay? A long time ago there lived an old lady in a town. And she was carrying a load on her back along the road in the desert. Okay? It was quite difficult for her to carry that heavy load, okay, of that bag which she was taking with her. And there, Prophet Muhammad was also going through that desert He goes and tells her that you give that load, I will carry and I will help you to carry this load on my back and put away this load to that place where you have to reach. Okay. The prophet helped the old lady by carrying the load of luggage on his back. And he questioned the old lady that where are you going now and why? The old lady replied that I want to leave this town now itself because there is one magician man, that Prophet Muhammad, who is there in our town, and he is not a good man. That man upsets me so much that you can know. Even the people in the family and the grand people who are staying with him are saying that he is a honest man. I could hear in my ears the repetition of his name the whole day in this town. Okay, so I am feeling that I don't want to stay in this town because this Prophet Muhammad has created a magic on these people. He had made the people also his followers, even the weak people, and even the people who are poor, and even the people who are slaves are also following his path. He has claimed that to the people that we have only got one God in our earth. The old lady was too talkative. While they were passing by, the old lady was just talking about his negative points. Okay? And this Prophet Muhammad was just listening to that lady. Okay? As she was talking, he let this talkative old lady to talk or speak, and he decided he will not interrupt her when she is speaking. Okay. While walking with Prophet Muhammad, the old lady noticed that his face shined with a smile, and he had a very humble face, and he was wearing a jubab. Jubab means the dress which the Islamic people wear is known as jubab. Is also perfumed. Okay, it had a pleasant smell. Okay, and she was impressed by him, the way he was looking and smiling. Okay, and she thought that he was a great man in her mind. Okay, and after some time, the old lady and the Prophet Muhammad reaches their destinations. But at the time when the old lady and Prophet Muhammad were departing, the old lady thanked Prophet and asked him that what is your name? Who are you? Then Prophet Muhammad says that I am Prophet Muhammad. The old lady was shocked then. Okay, that she had spoken something negative about him. Okay. And Prophet Muhammad replied that I am Prophet Muhammad, the Prophet Muhammad. Okay, children? And Prophet Muhammad was also a generous man. Okay? And we are going to see his generosity. Okay? In this story, giving and receiving. Okay? Now, before moving to our story, let us read the question given in the textbook. Okay? There is only one slice left of your favorite cake. You pick it up to eat it. Just then, you observe that your younger sister, the maid's daughter, and your pet dog are looking at you picking up the cake. What do? Look away and eat the cake. Smile and divide the cake into 4 portions. Now, dear children, what will you do if you are eating a favorite cake and then you observe that your younger sister, the maid's daughter, and your pet dog are also looking at you picking up the cake? What will you do? Yes, smile and divide the cake into 4 portions. Okay, and you 4 will eat that cake. Okay, now let us read the story, children. Okay, read this story to understand how generosity is not only in giving but also in receiving. Giving and receiving. One day, as Prophet Muhammad sat with his disciples, an old lady entered the tent. She was not very rich. She had carefully saved some money to buy a basket of grapes to give as a gift to the Prophet. She carried the basket with her as she entered the room and sat down. Now, here, children, we have read that Prophet Muhammad is sitting with his disciples and an old lady enters there in his tent. And she was not very rich and she had saved some money for buying some grapes, and she had bought those grapes in the basket, and she entered the room and sat down. Okay. Then let's see what happens further. The Prophet asked the old lady, "What is it that you have in your basket?" Rejoiced at their query, the old lady took out a bunch of grapes and offered it to the Prophet. He plucked a few grapes and began eating them. The old lady was delighted when Prophet finished eating all the grapes that were in the basket. Now, here, children, we have seen that the Prophet is asking that what is in that basket. The old lady, without giving the answer, she just takes out those grapes from the basket and offers means gives to that Prophet Muhammad. And then Prophet also plucks few grapes, means take out some few grapes from that basket and began eating them. Okay. Then the old lady was also delighted, means surprised to see that Prophet had finished eating all the grapes in that basket. Now let's read further, children. The disciples were surprised at the strange and unusual behavior of the Prophet. They had expected him to share the grapes with everyone, as he always did. When the old lady left, they asked the Prophet why he had not done so. Now the disciples were surprised with Prophet also, and they heard that would have felt sad also here. She had even spent her money, okay, generously, wholeheartedly, okay, in buying this gift of bunch of grapes, okay, and I had to return the generosity of her act by receiving the gift without hurting her feelings. He is explaining to the disciples, okay. Whenever we take gift from someone, we should take it also without hurting the other person. Okay. At times, what we do in our birthdays also, children, when we get gifts from someone, we give those gifts to someone else. Okay, without using that gift. We do like this. Okay, but that is really hurting to that friend. I also, children, when you receive something from anyone, you should not give that gift which is given by others to you, to other person. Okay, you have to keep it with you, whether you use it or not use it. Okay, children, you should not hurt feelings of others. Okay, the disciples bowed their heads in praise of the prophet. Then, okay, children, what have you learned from this lesson, children? We have learned that everyone will love a person who is giver and gives everything without a second thought or without any expectation and without hurting others' feelings. Okay, he gives someone wholeheartedly or lovingly. Okay, and when you are giving someone something, you should not expect anything in return. Okay, it is not good to show one's generosity in public. That is called as show off. Okay, and there is one saying that what a right hand gives, that should not be known by your left hand. Okay, that should be done means whatever the right hand gives or whatever your hand gives, that should be done wholeheartedly. Okay, your right hand means you and left hand means other people. Okay, so remember, children, whatever you give to others, that should be done wholeheartedly and it should not be public or just to show off. Okay, understood? What your right hand is should not be known to the left hand. Okay, and generosity means never hurting another person's feelings. Okay, and we have seen that generosity